Could be heaven or hell.
I like how Keaton, like...
Steals the show?
No,
What a
just
hottie.
like, Zach brings on, brings on two chairs, and Keaton's like, no.
I got this.
I got
never
it.
made fun of
And
me.
makes
not
Zach
getting
take
it
his
yourself.
chairs off
Bitch,
so
go
that
ahead,
Keaton
seven
can
up.
set them up just totally perfect.
I'm gonna count to 3, and you better be on your way to get me some 7-Up. 1,
Or what?
2.
Okay,
What are you gonna do if you
so
get
to be honest, this scene
3.
I
Shut
ended up
up.
liking a lot, but going into it, this was the scene that I liked least.
Really? Why?
What?
I didn't know what the hell to do with it. It's so weird.
Yeah, because all the like,
Well, it's your kindred souls. You're
all the
weird.
like, all the styles of each change aren't like in the script, are they?
No, that was
It's
what
just-
what I decided to do with it.
Julia, you're beautiful
Like-
in every single one.
So, yeah, basically it's, it doesn't say how to do it or anything like that. So we just ended up doing different movie styles and genres or characters.
Totally makes
And-
sense though.
Yeah, no, it turned out really
Seems
nice.
like it was supposed to be that way.
And we happened upon it because one of the first rehearsals when we were reading through, Chris all of a sudden said something and it sounded just like John Wayne. And I thought it was the funniest thing to have Trotsky being a, big cowboy. So we went from there.
I couldn't say Koyokan either.
Koyoke.
Nobody got the phone book joke. There aren't any other Trotskys in Koyakin, are there? And he pulls out the
Yellow
phone book and flips.
You have a very odd sense of humor. It's very offbeat. It's okay.
I
I
got
thought
it.
it was.
Nobody
I thought
got
it was
any
funny
of the
too.
funniest things. I think the audience laughs at all of the opposite jokes that we laugh
Well,
at.
it's a skull.
Yeah, they laughed at Philip Glass.
I laughed at Philip Glass.
Wow, Mark.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, Philip Glass's music actually sounds like
Yeah. It-
It is a trip.
I've been introducing it to these kids. 10 months after the show.
Yeah, that's what we listen to when we're typing our plays about the Holocaust.
Yeah, come see Kinder
Philip
Transport
Glass.
whenever it will.
It's called
be-
Leaving Stones.
Oh yes, Leaving Stones. A play about the Kinder
We
Transport.
really should just call it Kinder Transport because that's what we call it anyways.
I know.
KT.
Well, Tommy, I think, would be upset.
Yeah, he would actually. He's
Actually,
really
I think
behind
his
the Leaving
first choice
Stones.
I think he wanted guns and
So,
teddy bears.
here's
he
another
wanted bullets and teddy bears.
Here's another fun little tidbit. She's supposed to be reading the Encyclopedia Britannica from 1998. I think the encyclopedia she's actually reading is closer to the year that this actually happened in
I think it's
1998.
2005.
Yeah, but it was written in the 90s.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa.
that's the end of that argument.
Mike knows how to make a point.
Yeah, Mike's a jerk.
I should get a. Okay, here's another thing. In addition to building my theremin, I want to build a belt that has 2 buttons on it. And one side, if you push the button, it goes.
Boo.
And the other side, it goes.
Can you
So that every
please-
time I make a stupid joke, it plays one of those sounds. But then I should probably also have another one that just goes.
What wonderful aspirations you have.
I know.
Sometimes I feel like I should just carry around a trumpet so I can go like right now.
Now that was an awkward silence.
That was
if I've ever heard it.
great.
You gotta just revel in the awkward pause.
The show is all about the awkwardness.
That
Life
was
is all about
great.
the awkward.
That was a really nice awkward moment too. That was like perfect.
Wait, I want to actually watch this one because it's like good. This is our last scene, so if we don't
They
comment on
were
this one,
all good.
Yeah, Kelly.
Wait,
kind
what
of.
the fuck?
5 out of 6 ain't bad.
I also liked Chris was really good at the asides and the little breaks in character that aren't complete breaks in character, like now.
I love that part. Nobody in the audience is
Why
laughing.
you just like broke the computer?
It's a
Don't.
skull.
Well, it's a
Well,
skull.
it's a skull.
Skull.
Oh,
I wonder if that's supposed to be continuing the Hamlet joke from Words.
Probably. I also like how delicately he keeps his little finger on it, like somebody's
what did he
gonna
just
punt it.
he's so freaking good.
It's like
It's like, I
it's like an
can't
actual
do it.
head. Oh.
I was freaking out about this one because until about dress rehearsals, most of these scenes weren't working at all. Like, they were kind of funny, but they didn't quite carry themselves through.
You mean the variations here?
Yeah.
No, all of the scenes in the show.
No, just
Yeah, I was like,
I'm just talking
what?
about Trotsky. Each variation, like, this one was my least favorite.
Wait, what was that one
The
about?
vaudeville joke one?
Yeah.
It was a hell stupid one.
What did you say?
She said
Here's
because
the
that was
John
the hella
Wayne.
stupid one.
So this one was the inspiration for the whole thing. But my favorite ended up being once we got into melodrama.
I like that one best.
Me too, just because of
I'm-
Adams.
Once,
did you say?
Once Julia got the physicality of it, I think it tied the rest of the variations together and actually made the scene work as a whole. Which, it took her a while, mainly because
Shut
she
up.
didn't trust me.
Shut up, Mike. You're a jerk.
Probably.
That was amazing from day one.
Okay. Oh, also, so I called my mentor to tell him that from college that I was directing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I love Trotsky. Like that's my favorite piece." And I was like, "Oh my god, I loved the end. I decided to underscore it." And blah blah blah. He's like, "You underscored it? With what?" And I was like, "Claire de Lune. It was hilarious." He goes, "That's such a beautiful moment. How dare you?" And I was like, "You're fucking kidding. It was hilarious."
But you still stand by that decision.
Hell yeah, I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
That's so
I like the sunlight coming through the blinds and the calendar.
I like how there are no blinds and there are
There
no
are
windows.
blinds.
Well, there are no windows. Well, Julie, those aren't blinds.
Those are definitely
Those are just light.
It's just an illusion.
One of these days.
So this one's the Honeymooners episode,
To the moon.
1950s sitcom.
Look how happy Julia is.
Julie thinks she's
Face
so
right now.
funny.
I'm not, that's the thing. Like, this is stupid. Look at how I'm laughing.
Julie, that's how you normally laugh.
Yeah.
And then she continues
Until she comes up.
the grand dame
Shut up.
of all of the
Mike, you're a
timing.
jerk.
The calendar's crooked. It's bothering me.
Everything
Oh
is
my
crooked.
God.
Oh.
Ramon.
How did you cast that?
Well, he's the only Latino in the company.
Yeah.
Except for Mike.
You're so.
Good on you there. Very astute observation.
You could have cast yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how I came up with the casting for this one.
It's
I
'cause
know
you thought I was amazing.
Adam, Chris, and Simon were the only three people that I had worked with before. Simon I had met the summer before because I got suckered into doing a show, so I was in by Jeeves. And then Adam was in Wingspread the past couple of years, and Chris was in that one that I freaked out and threw the chairs at.
What?
Oh.
Thoroughly Modern Millie.
You can all
When did you throw in the chairs?
Opening
Julia
night.
is fiddling with her hair, if you notice.
Ah,
Yeah,
That
Mark,
was
you were
really
in
scary.
that, weren't you?
yeah.
Is that the
So-
show that had like rehearsals till 4 in the morning?
No, that was Into the Woods.
And it didn't come out.
Okay, this moment, it was
Melodramatic.
very good.
Notice, nope, mustache transfer to Julia. Nope. Julia. Hi,
I was
what-
really
Lovely.
mad. I wanted
Here you
a
have-
black mustache, but the costumer said that it didn't match Adam's hair, and I was like, I
Really?
don't care.
Yeah.
Because
well,
we couldn't
obvious-
tell that it didn't match Adam's hair.
Yeah, I was
Good
like,
thing they let us know.
And then Adam takes it.
my other favorite part was yammed.
Yeah.
That is the best part.
Yeah.
I like
really.
this.
And
lighting
Adam kept
effect.
trying to
Yeah,
convince
you
me
like
that
it.
wouldn't work.
It's like,
What?
Yammed is amazing.
Adam was just, he was like, no, I can't, why would I say that? Yammed. And I was like, it's funny, just do it.
Did the mustache just fall off?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look
this
at him.
was all Adam's brilliance here.
Adam's
I did not direct any of this opening bit. Really, the only part that I directed
It's like a
in
weird
this scene,
animal.
Yeah, he's like a beaten puppy.
Yeah, yeah.
So the only part that I really directed in
Look
this
at it.
little variation was a failed South Park reference, which totally sucked.
What
and
did you
wasn't.
try to put?
It was Julia fading off into the distance, going
remember
goodbye.
I couldn't get the
Oh my god, that
It's
was
from the
so
episode. It
awkward.
was so awkward and totally never worked. And I kept pushing for it, which is why I need to finish my book called Kill Your Babies, A Dummy's Guide to Directing. Because,
That
You
book
have-
sounds like it was made by Thomas Cho.
no,
Thomas Cho
the
production.
idea behind it is that you have these little babies of an idea that you think are great, but they don't work, and you keep pushing for them. So you need to
So
just
it's,
kill
it's
your
a
babies.
metaphor,
Yeah.
right?
Like my little baby.
You don't
was-
literally
No.
kill your babies.
Kelly, actually go out and kill your babies, please.
Really, the key
Okay.
to good theater directing, especially children's theater, is to kill small children.
Yeah.
Duh.
Sacrifice to the
But then
gods.
Who'd
Preferably
you have in your
by
next
drowning.
novel?
I really didn't like the scene.
What? You didn't like?
I didn't
You
like
didn't
the
feel
scene.
comfortable being so close to Chris.
Oh, you mean
No,
this
I felt
variation? Or you
very
mean
comfortable.
No,
This
Julia.
variation.
I really liked his
Maybe it was
beard in
because
this
of the
one,
South Park reference. The failed South
that
Park.
nobody got.
I thought it was
was
hilarious,
so
but I didn't even know it was South
awkward.
Park.
Yeah, well, I thought it was funny, but Julia
I didn't
hated
get it. I didn't
He's
get
like,
it at all.
no, back up slower. No, faster. No, no, stop.
I didn't
He's
get
I
it.
remember
back up
watching
every
that
3
rehearsal.
quarters of a second. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, and you never did the right jazz hands either.
I did amazing jazz hands.
Have needs to
No,
bring it on.
Those are
Spirit
spirit
fingers.
fingers.
Oh my god, I
These
got
are
them
jazz hands.
confused.
These are spirit fingers.
I got them confused. I'm
I can't do my
jazz hands.
left jazz hand. I can do my right jazz hand, but my left one. kind of.
It's a very important
I can
thing
do
for
it,
us to
Meg
know.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, that was it. That's what I wanted.
That's-
Why can you do it now?
This can go on our IMDb trivia section. Janice Hall cannot jazz hand with her left hand.
I can do spirit fingers. No jazz
I love his
Your
hands.
fingers are so much
proclamations in this
better than
scene,
jazz
too.
hands.
Awkward
Wah,
silence.
wah.
Well, it sucks that we can't really hear what's going on. So it's
Yeah.
like every time
These
there's an
speakers
awkward
suck.
silence.
Ooh, Kelly, oh, pent up anger.
Oh,
Have you
here we
seen
come.
Adam on
Last room that I will ever leave.
it? Or is it-
Or was it?
Okay, I totally ruined that.
Like,
But we're coming up to my second favorite part.
curtain call?
No.
I think Kurt calls the first favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he looked Trotsky in
This part.
I don't think I knew what to
I love how he looks back. He's like, great.
I didn't get this at all.
It's funny because
end of it,
there are
I
no
don't
windows.
know.
You know what would be hilarious?
No, I didn't get it.
if
She was
Meta
like, you're in the
was
hospital.
recording?
Oh yeah, the whole hospital thing. Like, what was that?
Didn't make sense to me.
That was the reality of it.
Look at her.
I meant
She
maybe
hated
is a
this
white
part, too. She's
square.
like, what's a PSA?
Oh yeah.
say.
Public service announcement.
I remember Chili, what's a PSA?
Okay, who knows that?
Everybody
else
here except for you.
Audience, we all just raised our hand.
And of course, she also felt really uncomfortable looking people in the eyes and saying it to them earnestly, which
You
is
looked
what
people
I
in
wanted.
the eyes?
I did not.
Oh.
I wanted her
looked at
to.
the back of the room. I
Wait,
did
is
not.
it?